Hello there guys, this is Wraith of Ray Gaming, and today I've got for you a nice little Ad Nauseum deck, which is the new hype for this Season 20, brought to you by Glendalock. This one 5-0'd a league, and we found out that Ad Nauseum has its place in this league, and it is a threat to be dealt with. And while I got your attention, how about I get some likes and comments down below. Comments if you like this card display mode, or if you'd rather me do the tile view mode. Either way, I think it would be fine, but I just want to hear from you guys, see what you like better. So let's go over our mana base. Our mana base includes one island, well, 3 islands, 1 plain, 1 swamp, 8 temples, the blue-white and the blue-black, because I do not believe we have the white-black one this season. Then we have this waterfall cavern, which is just another temple, but it comes in and uses mana immediately. We just don't get it on the next turn. And same with this Cloudcrest Lake, it's just another Temple of Alignment, but worse. Let's talk about the engine and why it's called Ad Nauseum. Well, we have this card Ad Nauseum, which lets us reveal cards from the top of our library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. You may repeat this process any number of times. With this, we can basically draw our whole deck, but eventually we'll die. Or we would, if we didn't have this card Angel's Grace. Which Angel's Grace says you can't lose the game this turn and your opponents can't win this game this turn. On the turn, damage that would reduce your life to less than 1 reduces to 1 instead. So what we're trying to do is just not lose the game, which is what this does. It makes us not lose the game, we're losing all our life. What do we do once we've paid all this 6 mana and lost all our life? Well, you see, what we can do is we can play this Lightning Storm. How do we play Lightning Storm, you might be asking? If we have used up all our 6 mana? Well, we have Simian Spirit Guide, which we can exile from our hand, which is good because we just drew our entire deck, basically, and you get a red for it. You need 3 for the Lightning Storm, so hopefully you don't have to draw your whole deck before you can do it. But once you do, you can Lightning Storm, and then discard the rest of your land cards to make it into a lethal threat. Because this thing, Lightning Storm, discard a land card, put 2 charge counters on it. And it deals X damage to any target where X is 3 plus the number of charge counters. So it can be a pretty devastating threat, and then everything else in the deck is just looking to get the Ad Nauseum and Angel's Grace in our hand, Frantic Surge, Peer Through the Depths, Sleight of Hand, Ponder, just ways to get more cards into our hand. And then we also have some better mana, like Pentad Prism and Lotus Bloom, which are 2 additions for this season, which are very, very good when it comes to ramping us mana. We have a Giga Drowse for control, Mystical Teachings to hopefully get us either the Ad Nauseum or Angel's Grace that we need, and then a Conjurer's Bauble in case we have to Ad Nauseum again, in case we somehow miss. Which I don't know how we'd miss, but if we ever miss, Conjurer's Bauble is here for that. Now let's go to the sideboard. We got a pretty full sideboard when it comes to different card types, which, granted, one of them is because I didn't have enough of the Duresses for it. So there's 2 Duresses here, but they're the same pile. Oh yeah, Feed the Swarm to get rid of creatures or enchantments. We lose life, but we don't care about that in this deck. We have a Vandal Blast, which is also new for this season. Gets rid of all artifacts you don't control. Miscast to help us win counter wars in case they try to counter our Ad Nauseum or something like that. We have a Teferi Mages of Fear, so also counter spells. Disenchant to get rid of artifacts because we already have something for enchantments, Feed the Swarm. And then Seismic Assault is for if we run into a deck that runs protection from stuff, like a Ruined Halo or a Nevermore, that make it impossible to cast our Lightning Storm. Then we can Seismic Assault to hopefully kill them. Okay guys, and that's the deck. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you're subscribed, please hit that bell notification so that you can get more updates on whenever I post these videos. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Ray from Ray Gaming, and this is Just a Second. Bye guys.